This Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Do. What's up, y'all? This is Ty. How you doing? I know Christmas was last week, but Merry Christmas. I'm still in the spirit. Was your Christmas great? How was your holiday? Are you celebrating Kwanzaa? What are you doing? How was everything? Was it great? Mine was good. I put toys together. I ate. I drank. I partied. I sang. I ate. I drank. I mean, I just had a great time. But today I want to get motivational on y'all. Today I wanted to share something with you. Because sometimes we as human beings we get locked in. We're our worst enemies. You don't have to worry about somebody hating on you or somebody stopping you. Sometimes we stop ourselves. So I'm gonna go back and tell you about a story. This was last month, or let's say the month before, about 2 months ago. I was at a party with this guy who's a promoter. He happens to promote uh, independent artists. He puts on showcases in the city. One at the Sugar Bar, which you guys heard me speak about, which I've done. I've been doing that. I realized for about 10 years now. And this new place called Farafina. So normally, when he asked me to do the venue, I either do one or the other. I don't do both because there's usually one show on Friday and then another show at the other venue on Saturday. Well, you know what? I was feeling myself. I said, you know what? I'm going to do both. I made a commitment to do both. Now, mind you, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do two shows, two different venues. One was that Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, and the other one was that Saturday. So I had never done that before. So I was like, okay, Then I challenged myself. I said, you know what? I'm not only am I going to do two shows back to back, each show is going to be different, meaning I'm going to do a different set. I'm not going to be complacent and sing the same four songs I sang the night before at the other venue, at this venue. So I had a set at Farafina and I had a set at the Sugar Bar. So I came home, I challenged myself, I started going through songs, some originals, some covers, and I was daring. I did songs that I would never do because in your head you're like, you can't do that. That don't fit your voice. You can't do that. I was listening to those negative doubts, and I'm like, let me try it anyway. So for the show on that Friday, I did a cover of Michael Jackson's "I Can't Help It." I don't know if you got to know that song. It's one of his earliest songs. I can't help it if I wanted to, wouldn't help it even if I could. Can't help it if I wanted to, wouldn't help it. No. So I mean, great song written by Stevie Wonder. I was afraid to do the song at first. I'm like, no, the crowd's gonna laugh at you. Like, what this dude up here trying to do some Michael Jackson? Is he crazy? But anyway, I stepped out on faith. I did the song as a part of my set, and it went off perfectly. The crowd loved it. It was great. That was Friday night at Farafina, Black Friday. Great. So then the next day I had to do another set. And remember, I challenged myself. So I did a different set of songs. And I did a Stevie Wonder song. I don't know why I love you. I don't know why I love you. I don't know why I love you, but I love you. That blew the crowd away too. It was just amazing that these sets, they were two completely different sets mixed with original songs and cover songs. But they were amazing, and I got over that fear that the crowd wasn't going to like it because I was doing songs made famous by legendary artists. And you don't cover Stevie, you don't cover Michael. That was what I was telling myself in my head. But I went ahead and did it. So kudos to me because not only did I dare to not be complacent or dare to not be so the same and do the same one show a month at one venue. I said, no, I'm going to do two and they're going to be back to back. Now what? So I was inspired by that and I got great feedback. So I had to share that because I thought that was awesome. Another awesome thing that happened, as you guys know, I do extra work. I'm in the background of certain television shows and sometimes movies. A lot of the times you don't get to see me because it gets cut out, but I still got paid. So, hey. But anyway, I got this email about a project that was looking for faces for this special project. This artist named JR, and the director who directed The Black Swan. I'm sorry, his name escapes me at the moment. But it said that it was just they were looking for faces. It was a free thing. We weren't going to get paid for it. So, a lot of people, you ain't paying me, I ain't going to be there. So I saw it and I'm like, should I do this? That negative voice was telling me not to do it. But then the positive voice beat it out. And it was like, you know what? Go ahead down there, Ty. What is it going to hurt? Just go. Yeah, you're not going to get paid, but just go anyway. So I went. Okay, let's fast forward to last month. I'm on Facebook, and my friend sends me a message. He was overseas somewhere. He sends me a message. I look, it's this video. It's me. It's the project I totally forgot about. The email ad that I answered, this special project. I totally forgot that I did this thing, and it was great. I was front and center. It's the Standing March project, which was which they did in Paris. It was the UN Climate Conference about global warming. And I remember it was a great experience. They sat us and had us sit in front of a green screen, and you had to cross your arms like this, and you sat on a stool, and they twirled the stool around. They said, just aim at the camera and keep a serious face. I totally forgot that I did this project. It was a free project, but my face ended up all over Paris, and I'm all over the website. So go to thestandingmarch.com, and you'll see me, and you'll see the projection of the demonstrations that they did in Paris on different venues in Paris. They did it on different monuments in Paris. It was really cool. My big old face is plastic because I'm like up in the front with thousands of people. It just looks really, really cool. And I'm like, now see, what would have happened if you listened to that negative voice and didn't answer that email and didn't go down there? No, you didn't get paid. No, you didn't. But you've been exposed. You're on the front of, you're on the website. It's just really cool. I'm grateful for that. So I'm saying to you, step out on faith. Stop worrying about how things are going to be. Just step out on faith. Just do it. If it's something you want to do, just do it. If you fail, so what? Guess what? You fell. Guess what? Tomorrow's another day. That's another day to do it again. That's all. You just got to step out. Another thing that happened, I came across this website, not a website. I came across this group on Facebook called the Green Lounge, which is a group of actors. And I joined the group, and then, of course, negative voice again. I was afraid to ask questions because I'm not as seasoned as an actor as some of the people on there, and I don't have the experiences. But it doesn't hurt to ask. I asked the question. The responses I got was great. They told me so many things. They gave me so many tips on where to audition, on how to audition, on what to look for, what great places for acting classes, great places for headshots. It was just awesome. So I say, you never know. You just can't be negative. You can't be fearful. You gotta step out and you gotta do it. Another thing I did is I created finally a GoFundMe page. Right now, I'm trying to get that page. I did the page because I'm trying to work on an album. I shouldn't say trying. I'm working on an album and I need some money. Right now, there's zero money on the GoFundMe page, but I'm still I'm still proud. Why? Because I stepped out and I did it. I didn't listen to that negative voice. Damn you, negative voice. Damn you to hell. I didn't listen to you. I just stepped out on faith and I just did what I wanted to do. I let my mind, the positive side of my mind, take over, not the negative fear and the negative doubts. So I'm saying to all of you, anybody that's listening, whatever it is you want to do, step out and do it. Stop letting fear get in the way. It's nothing to it but to do it. That's what I learned this year in 2015 was ain't nothing to it but to do it. If there's something going on in your life there might be some obstacles in your way, few setbacks. Look at your surroundings and to see what you have. Work with what you have. Even this show. At one point, I wasn't gonna do a YouTube show. I was afraid, oh, it's not gonna work. I'm not gonna get enough viewers. I still don't have as many viewers as some other YouTubers. And I was like, oh, I could have waited. I could have said, oh no, I'm not gonna do it until I get a better camera or until I get whatever. You know what I'm saying. But you know what I did? Picked up my tablet. No, I picked up my iPhone first, and then I started making videos on that. Then I picked up my tablet, started making videos on that. Work with what you have. And no, my channel is not gazillion viewers. That's fine. But I have enough viewers, and it's growing, and I'm getting responses. Thank you for your responses. I appreciate it. I really do. And so, enough of my rambling, because now I feel like I'm rambling. I think you got the point. You got the point, right? Just step out on faith. Just do it. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt. Work with what you have. Stay faithful. Stay around positive people. Keep positive energy. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't get upset over things that you cannot control. And just step out there and take risks. You never know. You never know. You never know. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking my page. Thank you for the subscribers. I'm glad the page is growing. I used to make this joke that I have 5 viewers. Now I have 10. But, I still appreciate it all. So, thank you. God bless. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos. And like I promised, those American Horror Story reviews will continue this week. Look for those later in the week. Be blessed.